is up with the squad? It's Cess, your favorite RT with Uncle Tendencies in the building. I got MJLover23, Mr. Lover, Big Daddy Long Dong himself. And we finna bring y'all these picks before we move into our political show. We got a hot political conversation we go ahead today, but we had to make sure that we brought the picks in so that everybody was ready to get to the shekels for education, information, and entertainment purposes only. If you need it, use it 1-800-GAMBLER. And from here, I'm turning this thing over to MJ so he can talk you through the picks. We're gonna let these roll. If you're in the mention, they are also posted in the Wanna Bet section. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. MJ, what up?
Yo. Let's get in with it real quick. So, for those that are a part of the group, we already had these picks are already in the Wanna Bet section, so you can go through them. I am only going to walk you through maybe one of my favorite picks for most likely each section, just because a lot of this is already self-explanatory. Get your screenshots out, get your camera phones out, all that stuff. Uh, WNBA Dallas goes into Golden State. Um, I was looking at the page backers for under 1.5 threes. It looked like yeah, she's been consistently just mid range, just being a mid range maverick. But yeah, I guess that's probably the best pick out of that game. The other three are kind of on the shaky side because they're right on the line. Maddie's been off and on her scoring, so there's no telling about that. But the Paige Becker pick for the Dallas game seems to be the right one. Minus 245. It's supposed to be a shoe in, but you don't count on shoe ins. We don't guarantee anything around here. We give you best bets, and that's the best bet for that game from what I can see. Phoenix plays it against Washington. Um, I liked a few pieces out of this game, and you'll see that later on in the slide. But um, I'm really shocked by the 4.5 rebounds. Why is it so low for Satu? And then I went back and looked at the research, and I see why. She's off and on when it comes to the rebounding part of things. You can jump on that if you want. Um, Sonia Citron over 13.5 points. I saw 2 games ago. I think she bit me, so I don't know about that. And Shakira Austin for 5.5 rebounds, depending on how long she plays. I don't know. So Satu would be the best pick on that game. And then the last game of the night would be Minnesota going into Las Vegas. Aces, the scene of the crime, 50-plus point win. Different teams this time around. So we'll see how that works out. Should be a battle of battles. Um, for this one, I thought that Courtney Williams for rebounds plus assists was pretty interesting. But off the board, I think, well, off of this pick, I would take Courtney Williams for over 10.5 points if you can still get it. I think it's up to 13 now, which is a little bit high, but it's not like she can't get it. But this game's going to be a little different than the game before. So um, the 10.5 is, kind of where we're at as far as the assists and the rebounds go. That's the best pick out of that game as far as value. Um, Skipping and crossing over to the NFL. NFL starts tonight. Dallas goes into Philly. Without a Micah Parsons, which who they got back in return, I'm not too excited about as far as this game goes. So I would even say, you guys know how I feel about the point spread. Point spread, probably take the point spread in this one, even though they got Garrett from Pittsburgh, and of course they have CeeDee Lamb, and that one guy at quarterback and throws the ball around a lot, but doesn't win a whole lot of playoff games. So I am not throwing shade. I'm just telling the truth. So in this game, you know what? One of the easiest picks in this game is Jalen Hurts for a rushing touchdown, because we all know Philly is the best team in football when it comes to the tush push. They are somewhere around the 85 to 90% mark at the goal line, and inside of 1 yard or inside of 2 yards. So that seems to be a no-brainer to me. But I, I, you guys can do what you want. I never mind. I said what I said. All right, moving into the hot hitters. We're going hot hitters. We actually have a few today because I think there's only 6 baseball games on today. Um, Hot hitter is Chris Meade for the Chicago White Sox. Um, he's just the White Sox in general are just kind of in between when it comes to success and not success. They're one of the worst teams in the league. Their production though is surprisingly better than you would think it is, and Chris Meade is kind of one of those guys too. So we're picking him today. Decent matchup to get a hit, and then Nick Gonzalez, who off and on decides to hit a home run here and there. He can most definitely get one off the wall for a double. Um, I don't know if he's one of the, he's I don't know if his matchup is premium, but he's going to have enough chances to get that hit today. The good matchups. So the good matchups are pretty straightforward too. They're all to get one base. Austin Wells, New York Yankees high scoring team. He usually bats somewhere in between 7th and 9th. So I mean he'll get enough opportunities to get his hit. Brandon Lowe, one of the best hitters, if not the best hitter on the Tampa Bay Rays team. He should get on base. There go Chris Meade again. So you can take. I would and for people that come around enough, the new people that don't know, take the bases over the hits. It just makes more sense because if they walk, of course they hit. If they hit, cool. But if they don't hit and they get a walk, you still get your shekels. Comments, questions, concern. Darnell Bailey. Hey, Darnell, what's up? Vito King, what's happening? NFL's coming. I hope for those that are in the fantasy NFL fantasy first annual Cess Talks sports NFL fantasy group. Make sure you let everybody know that's in your group that we have a trash talk.
Blitzed and blazing. Blitzed and blazing trash talk hour tonight.
It is gonna be primo. I shall be there. I shall be there for a little bit of the trash talking, and yeah, it should be fun.
I mean,
you guys have anything on that?
It's all for fun. It's all for fun, man. It's all at the end of the day. It's all for fun. We definitely wanted to make sure that we got these picks out to you. We got a very, very, very important conversation that we can already have with Political Lil for Poly Sports T for today. So y'all pull up and hang out with us. We're talking to Khan, The Sting. I don't know if people may not have seen the movie because it's an older movie. The Sting, but it's just kind of like the con. It's a continuous con that's been being ran in Chicago. Now we're gonna break it down and talk about it, and talk about that in the context of Angel asking for that. Well, not asking for a trade, but just saying, hey, I'm not gonna put up with this next season, and then need to do something different. So
she has every right.
No, I don't have anything else, man. We'll be back with a more regular show for you guys tomorrow. But again, today I had some some challenges with the breakdown videos, getting them loaded up technically, some technical stuff right there that just pushed us back. So we apologize, but we wanted to make sure we give y'all the opportunity to get to the shekels. I will also post those on X. If you can hear my voice and you're not following us on X right now, what are you waiting on? You're not following us on Twitch right now. What are you waiting on? Get over there and give us them follows. I know you're on Twitch because you're following the Stud Buds already. Follow Cess Talk Sports with the 2 behind it, man. And get on Twitch and Cess Talk Sports on X. Be on the lookout. We got some previews coming up for Colorado football and South Carolina Gamecock football. Be on the lookout for those picks. But I mean, if nothing else, for the love of God, man, y'all shop around for the best line. You hear me? You gotta shop around for the best line. MJ, what you got before you get ready to get out of here?
Hey man, let's have some fun. Weekends coming up. NFL's here. We got a whole bunch of stuff to get to. Y'all better sign up. Y'all better subscribe, follow, and share.
I guess what I have to say to you then, MJ, is, are you ready for some football? Thursday night party. You know what I'm saying?
I am excited. I'm about to put in another ticket for NFL right now.
I am excited too. We had a great breakdown on Hannah Hidalgo today. If you did not check that out, get back and check that one out. And if you missed hot takes yesterday, go back and check that out, man. Even if you missed some of these lives in person, it's always cool to go back and check us out on the rewatch. If you rewatch, man, leave a comment. Let us know what up. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. That's MJLover23. Mr. Lover Lover. Big Daddy Long Dog himself. Cess Talk Sports, man. We appreciate y'all. We out.